What's going on, everybody? Shinigami Psycho back for some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And we are just continuing basically where we left off. I ran around the room and looked for loot, but for the most part, we're still trying to figure out why a bunch of werebears attacked a mead hall in the middle of a feast. That's pretty much it. And I gotta figure out where the hell to go to find... I'm guessing an alchemist?
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red funeral. Fewer died then.
I seriously hope I'm going the right direction.
This turns out to be crap.
Oh good, there she is.
A storm, damn it.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
What is Mardrome?
Mardrome related in any way to Berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights.
Elaborate, please.
Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
When they were filled with battle rage. Like, maybe when their blood was boiling because they were all in the middle of a fist fight?
Saris wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Okay.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Really?
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Psilocybin.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. So, psilocybin. They spiked it with psilocybin to transform into werebears. Magic mushrooms. Oh my god. That's, like, hilarious.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
I just can't get over the fact that they decided that magic mushrooms mixed with human blood would cause a berserker rage and turn guys into werebears. Like, oh my god. Like, I've never done drugs in my life, but my girlfriend says that she's had mushrooms at least once, and says it was quite the experience, and...
Knew there'd be trouble.
Just,
it was all too calm.
wow.
Funny.
Just
Both said the
wow.
same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Okay, so... I've been down here once already, too. Looted the place clean. Pretty sure. Oh, no, actually. No, I didn't, because it was considered stealing, and I don't want to kill the castle
I really
guards.
hope Hjalmar's doing something
or
useful,
get killed
not
by
just
them.
looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Can we go in, please?
We keep
Oh,
the
okay.
poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Alright, so I'm looking for traces of blood.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
Indeed. Alright, are you just gonna stand here then while I go look for things?
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Pretty sure it's
Blood
not
and
this one.
mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Holy crap, I got it on the first go?
What the?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never
Can I move,
them.
please?
Don't intend to.
Um,
Quick.
there. I mean, I could take a Witcher potion.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn
that.
desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
I'll say.
This is a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Play how? You know what? On second thought, I don't think I want that answered. I
Place
don't.
of power. It's gotta be.
Yep, and I'm gonna grab it because each one of these gives me a skill point. Although sadly, my sign intensity is now on Quen and not Igni. I'm gonna do that too, just because.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
Pretty close.
Try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Okay, so we just made our way out of the burning cellar, and now Geralt is suggesting that we go back into the burning cellar to look for a broken bottle. Okay. Well, here's hoping the whole castle doesn't burn down in the process. Door's kind of locked, dearie. You gonna open it? Sarah is. Oh, look for tracks around the cellar door. How about I just take all the booze instead?
Someone walked through the mead.
Follow the foot. Okay, here we go again. Geralt of Rivia, ace detective, on the case! In search of the missing alcoholic.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Right, who's Arnvald again? Refresh my memory. I've spent a lot of time running across these islands, meeting a lot of different people. Don't suppose I could talk to the black... No, I guess I can't talk to the blacksmith because he's not there. Yeah, this guy, right? There's supposed to be an armor smith right here, and I've got a quest to give him a letter.
Look, it's him!
But he's gone.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
What? Now I've got to... Oh my god. Why? Why is this necessary?
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Y'all want to get
You
out of the
don't
way,
stand
please?
a chance.
We'll see about that!
Please tell me I just got to get within distance of him, and this will all be over. There we go.
Whoa there, Roach. Why do you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
Oh, what's her motive?
What was her motive?
Well, I think I know what her motive
Obvious.
is.
She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Yeah,
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
she would have gotten
Arnvold,
what she wanted.
Help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Should be able to match her handwriting
Will
at
that
least.
be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
If you say so. I'm eager to see how this plays out. I am kind of curious to know if her brother was right. Like, that he knew exactly who did it. I guess it's too late to find out now. Or maybe we will.
I've assembled the Jarls
Certainly
in
hope
council
so.
as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the Berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvold.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Noily, look a dog.
Oh, God.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Oh,
I can
crap.
vouch.
You did Ceres...
No.
Calm your...
Yeah,
After
wait.
what I...
You've
Crap.
that right.
Okay. Let's try the right option this time.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. we've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
Why are you punishing them?
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you.
No, this could all be solved with one quick shove.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Or you could just shove her from the precipice. Like, she's standing on the edge of a cliff, more or less. Just one quick woof, and it's over.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death.
Oh,
But
harsh.
enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And
Another
now,
reward?
I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Yeah, I'm game actually, because if I have a vote, I wanna, yeah.
I do have a horse in the race.
Let's do this.
Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
I want to throw my opinion in the ring. I'm good at that, at least in video games. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty good at that in real life, too. Probably not something I should be proud of. I'm not really proud of it. I do have a pretty strong opinion of some things, but at the same time, I also try to be very open-minded. Willing to change my mind
We're just in time.
if the logic
They've already started.
allows it.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
No! Really? Okay. I mean, I kind of wanted to say, hey, you should pick her, but they did it anyways. Awesome! So I'm guessing if I'd actually backed her brother in the investigation thing, he would have been crowned.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Yay! I'd applaud, but my microphone would not like it so much. And neither would the people sleeping in my house right now. So, yay! Oh, and I got an achievement, Kingmaker. Alright, alright, alright. Let's talk to her real quick and see if she's got anything to say.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What do you do now?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
It's a good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Well, good luck with that.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
You and the sorceress.
And Croc,
Looks
how
to
do you
me
feel?
You're bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and there's a merchant down here? If I could find my way through the damn crowd. Is it the wandering merchant? I think I passed him. No? Oh, he's further down the hill somewhere, but still right. That's weird. Anyways, whoa! I'm just gonna randomly walk off a cliff now. Without a single clue as to where it is I need to be going. But we've still got time left, so... Hey, Rochi! Oh, aren't you a pretty horsey with your pretty horse armor? Oh, he looks so good. I picked that up recently, and I love it. Oh, now I know where we are. These are the... Yep. The Druid Hills. Okay, we are doing what is currently listed on the screen then, I guess. It's time to go back to Novigrad and search for Uma. Unless I've got something else to worry about here. I mean, I could try that again. But... I don't know, I really don't care, honestly. Yeah, no, we're gonna go... Let's go find Uma. Finally! Wait, what? Oh, right, that's the one I'm standing at. Duh! I can't fast travel to the point I'm already inhabiting. Back to Crow's Perch, you say? Alright, well, here we go.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Come on. Oh, now you start loading? Come on. Normally when that video transition, yeah, whatever. Usually it goes into it, and by the time I'm out, it's practically done loading. What the hell? This time it didn't even start. Must be something to do with the recording. I don't know. I'm confused. Doesn't really matter. But I'm quickly growing impatient. Come on! Load, please! Oh, don't you dare freeze. I've been having computer issues all day today. And I'm worried. I'm really worried. Come on, finish. Oh, don't you dare get stuck in an infinite load. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Scared the hell out of me with that.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I will kill you. Anyways, let's go ahead and run up to the Baron's place. Kind of want to stop by the,
Not looking good.
what's his name? The quartermaster. The merchant dude right here in the courtyard. I downloaded a mod recently that turns the quartermaster here, who's sitting down, into a Gwent card salesman.
Fancy a get?
Yeah, actually. I want to see what you got. See if
Show
your
me what
stock of Gwent cards is replenished. Hey, you've got a couple. I'll go ahead and buy those off of you. Ooh. Weird thing on my face. Anyways. It says I've already read this. Huh. I'll get it anyways. It's got a quest mark on it. Is there anything I need to get rid of? Maybe. Fate? And Hjalmar Steel. Decent weapons, actually. But, I mean, how does that say plus 16? How? Really? The Mastercrafted Ursine is that much lower than even... Really? That's intriguing. Yeah, that can't be right. Something is off. 409 to 499. Yeah, that's what I expect. But now it's 284 to 348? That just seems odd. No matter. I have nothing really that I need to sell to him.
See ya.
And hopefully that quest paper I picked up didn't just give me a quest I've already completed. Right. Let's go inquire about Uma. This should be interesting. I wonder who's actually in charge here now that the Baron... Well, he's gone.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Something tells me if he wasn't gone, we might actually be talking to the Baron right now. So you're the one in charge these days, eh?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Yeah, Uma.
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me.
But I'll kill you.
But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Well, that was easy. Threaten him some more. Tell him he should probably be pissing in his pants. And then we get what we want. Yay! There are definitely some perks to being a witcher. Alright, you said speak to the groom. I'm assuming that means the horse master. Yeah, stable master.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
We'll see. Find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
They've been passing this boy around like he's some kind of sideshow attraction and slave.
Hey, little guy.
Uma. Hey, Uma. Hey there, buddy.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Oh, we're going to Kaer Morhen now. Oh, please tell me it's so. I would very much love to go to Kaer Morhen. That's not food. No, Uma, no. Uma, that's not food.
What the? Quit
Come
playing around.
on.
Let's go.
Come on, little buddy. Let's take you somewhere where you won't be ridiculed and mocked. And figure out how the hell you're connected to Ciri. Very much like to know how the hell you're connected to Ciri. Provided my game will ever stop loading. Come on! What the hell? This is PC! I know my PC's not the greatest, but it's definitely better than this. Uh-oh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
And what do they want with us? We haven't done anything.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
And?
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Oh, I think
Fine.
I'm gonna try.
Lead the way.
Damn it. I was hoping I was gonna try. I'd love nothing more than to cut them down, arrogant, smug pricks. And again with the loading! Come on! What is up with this all of a sudden? Well, at least it was quick this time. Maybe. Should I hold my breath? Nah. Okay.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may,
Yes,
Your
sir,
Imperial
Tywin
Majesty.
Lannister, sir.
Our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish.
Hey, you're back too. Good to see ya.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Aww.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Oh, have it your way.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
I didn't bring her to you. I was forced
I hope
here.
you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
No, what I expect is you to actually let me do it. Rather than dragging me off of my trail for these arbitrary updates that could very well wait until I actually accomplish the task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
I'm doing the best I can, asshole.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Okay. Oh, do I dare piss him off? Oh, I think I do. I think I do.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. Do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
You do understand I'm basically a one-man army, right?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Why
We
not?
can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
All walls have ears. You just gotta know when those ears aren't listening.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
What the hell is that thing anyways? I don't remember.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
It updated the...
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Nice! Okay, we are finally going to Kaer Morhen. Awesome! I've got things to do there, so I'm glad to be going. Provided the game will ever stop loading! Come on! Every time it does this, I get worried it's gonna drop or get stuck in an infinite load, because that's just how my computer is acting these days. I don't understand why. Okay, so did we take... We did. We took Uma on the horse. Oh! Yikes!
Oh there, Roach.
That's a big, flying, scary thing. And Uma wants to eat it.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
That's to say the least. Ah, home sweet home.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Vesemir.
Too long.
It's good to see you again. What is he doing?
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yeah.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this.
But even ugly
I was
things
mixing
can
some
be
lime
cute.
for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Like what?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
Not with her, they
She
don't.
teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Oh, jeez. Why?
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
That's why.
Ah, now I see.
Yep.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
No. No, I don't expect that of her at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. It's been quite the journey. We are at Kaer Morhen. Finally. Haven't been here since the prologue, so I'm interested to see where this goes. And I've got some treasure hunting to do in the meantime. So, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Let me know of any predictions you may have for the future. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. And if you enjoyed watching the video, please be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe so you can catch the next one. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next video.